There's one of the amazing rares. I think it's Evatol, and it has even crazier. I think you need 5 or 6 energies, and there's 3 different types in there. But it's an instant knockout. You don't have to discard any energy. It's just when you do that attack, you just kill anything in the game. The problem is Evatol only has 140 health, and that can get one-shotted by a V or a V-Max. So its usefulness is only good to a point. At best, it's you take out a 3 prize card in exchange for losing a 1 prize card, but it's so hard to set up, it's probably not worth it. Connected coming to Switch, yes! We talked about it on the last stream, but we can talk about it here. So Tetris Effect was announced for the Nintendo Switch coming out in October. And I'm excited for it. I will pick it up, and it's not gonna replace Tetris 99. It's not, and I don't know how much we're gonna stream it. Honestly, I've had poor experiences with streaming Tetris Effect in the past, but I'll definitely pick it up, and I look forward to playing it. And I will suggest that if you like Tetris and you have not played Tetris Effect yet, and you've only got a Switch, definitely pick up Tetris Effect on the Switch. It's a lot of fun. This is connected, that has the multiplayer modes, and Randy was mentioning to me that they made some balance adjustments to Tetris Effect where it doesn't have... They nerfed 4 wides, which... Oh, I haven't even been playing for 4 wides, which I probably should. Alright, 4 wides. Let's go for it. Made some adjustments to 4 wides to make them not as powerful. So it's a little more of a competitively viable version of the game. It also has the classic NES Tetris as a mode as well. And I look forward to trying that out. Can we squeeze a 4? No. Okay, at some point we're gonna have the right pieces to make it happen, but for the time being, it's not looking so great. We got a 3 wide. I don't know if a 3 wide is anything, but okay. I don't think that was the right way to go about it either. Pre-order here, you're wondering what the file size is? I don't know. I don't think Tetris Effect is that big of a game. Do you have a memory card in your Switch, Dizliz? I kind of figure at this point, if you have to have a memory card on the Switch because it just doesn't have enough built-in memory for, you know, almost anyone. I wouldn't say almost anyone, but for many, it's just so little storage. And I know Nintendo's kind of fixing that with the OLED version, but 64 gigs I think is not enough either. I think all of the platforms are very paltry with the amount of storage they give you out of the box. I know, like, the PlayStation 5 has 600, I think it's 600 gigs. It's still, like, not a lot. I couldn't move all my PS4 games to the PS5, and even PS5 games, because of the 4K, they're so huge, you're still only holding a couple of games on there. And the upcoming Steam Deck has issues with storage as well. Like, you literally cannot install... If you buy the base version of the Steam Deck, you can't install COD on it. Warzone is not gonna fit on the base version of that console, which is crazy. But I mean, it's more crazy that Call of Duty is as big as it is, rather than the Steam Deck not being able to fit Warzone. Finish 32nd? Ah, GG's. Uh-oh. And yeah, you don't have the memory card. I would look in, if you can, so you're not, in the words of Perrin Kaplan, former Nintendo employee and PR, so you're not routinely cleaning out the fridge. I'd strongly suggest an SD card to store your games. Having to delete Like, I had to do that for a little bit too, and I had a 128 gig card that I did fill up, and I still had to delete games off of it. It's terrible. Steam version is listed as 5 gigs. Okay, for Tetris Effect. Cool. Wouldn't be too bad, but SD cards, if you can get one for your Switch, I highly recommend it. So you're not having to move stuff all the time. I have a 400 gig card on my Switch right now. And so I currently have everything that I own on there, which is great. Your 128 gig is almost full. Yeah, I upgraded from 128 to 400 a little while back. I think it was the Vita that had the worst memory, the proprietary storage, and it was super expensive too, on top of the fact that they basically gave you no storage whatsoever on that thing. Also, top 10. Oh, we have 2 wins, right? Yeah, we have to update the counter on that. So win or lose, we'll update the counter. Anyone here picking up a Steam Deck by chance? I currently have no plans to do so, but I hope it does really well. It's kind of funny, I posted, like, the last time we talked about the Steam Deck, I posted a YouTube short, like a 1-minute clip about, like, hey, this isn't gonna kill the Nintendo Switch, and was then immediately oh man, the PC stands went at my neck there for defending Nintendo and being like, oh, you're just a Nintendo fanboy, the Steam Deck is going to kill the Nintendo Switch, you can just emulate the Switch games, and that, like, I think. And I don't entirely blame them, because they're watching the 1-minute version where I intentionally take the sauciest part of the clip, and they didn't see the 8-minute version where I in more detail explain my stance on the whole thing. But nevertheless, I think that I love the convenience of the Nintendo Switch, and the idea of play anywhere is such a strong benefit that I think everyone should do it. I wish Microsoft had a good enough equivalent. I wish Sony had a good enough equivalent. And I hope that the Steam version is a good enough equivalent, because having the flexibility to play the games in whatever form factor you want is fantastic. All right, top 3. Oh, top 2. I know that we made a little bit of a boo-boo there. That'll be okay. I think we just gotta stay steady, and we'll be fine. We've got 4 hearts to 4 stocks. Well, 4 badges versus their 2, so we do have a bit of a punching power advantage here. And oh no, almost messed. Oh geez. Now we're in trouble. I flubbed that really bad, and life comes at you real quick in Tetris. Okay, I'm scared. Okay, we'll set up for a T-spin. There it is! Got him! Whoo! We were cutting it real close there, but we got it done. GG's. Gally, what's up? Moobot. Also, yeah, let's. Oh, that's the wrong one. I wanted to just zoom here. How about this one? Game over.
Drop it. Third one on the board. We'd love to see it. Get these dubs all day, as we do.
Shoutouts to, this is Kim and Pete's cat, Zelda. It's been a while. Haven't seen them in a minute. I hope they're doing well. Mulligoon coming at my dome here in 5th place.